Your higher self doesn't really care if your current situation is uncomfortable. It doesn't really care if what you currently experience isn't necessarily your dream reality, okay? So you're in your avatar, right? And you somewhat feel separated from your higher self, your greatest, the greatest part of you, which is God, okay? And it's so easy to just become frustrated with your immediate surroundings, okay, or the reality of the world. It can be very frustrating, can't it? Because it's unjust, it's unfair, it's all these things that makes us feel stuff. But you have to believe and remember that and know that your higher self, as much as it cares for you and cares about how you feel, it also can see the bigger picture. Your higher self is so grand. It's like, imagine a bird's eye view of everything that we don't understand yet. It understands it all. It knows that suffering through whatever it is you're going through is going to be worth it for you in the long run. It is worth taking that extra time to climb the last part of the mountain. When you're climbing the mountain, let's say you're climbing Mount Everest. Imagine if you nearly got to the top, right? And you gave up too soon. And you told the Sherpas, I'm done, like, take me back down. Do you know what I mean? It's like pushing through. You've got to imagine that pushing through that last little bit, it's for good reason. It's not for any bad reason. It's not just because your higher self wants to piss you off. Hey, maybe it does. Maybe it wants to see what you're going to do. Maybe it wants to see, hey, is she or he going to throw their toys out of the cot because I'm making it take longer than they want? Maybe that is the reason why. Maybe that is your final test. Do you know what I mean? Maybe that is what you need to overcome before you get to where you want to be. Because you need that skill for where you're going. Maybe, there's so many things that can be going on. Maybe your enemy, right, has planned a trap. Maybe your enemy has planned a trap, and the reason why you haven't moved yet is obviously because if you did move, you would fall in the trap. And you're sitting in your current situation going, I'm angry, I want to do this, I want this, and blah, blah, blah. And then all along they're like, we can see a big black hole, it's just right there, it's right there. It's right there. One more step that way and you're in there. And you're going, let me go that way, I want to go that way. And your higher self can see there's a massive black hole in front of you that you can't see with your human eyes. And it's going, you ain't going anywhere, buddy. So there's plenty of things that can be going on. You just have to have faith that it all works out for you. Because at the end of the day, you're actually the one in control. And you're so powerful that you can create anything to mean anything. Like, the word hate doesn't mean anything until we agreed to give it that meaning. Do you get what I'm saying? The word hate and love could be interchanged and it would still have the same meaning, yeah? Because we're the ones that agreed that the word love means love. It's just a combination of letters and sounds. Yeah, we agreed that L sounds like L most of the time. The English language was actually created to enslave us. Did you know that? That's why some words sound the same, like I have a whole apple, or I have a hole in my apple. They're both very different meanings, but they sound the same, and words are spells. That's why they've created the English language this way, to enslave us. But that's a whole nother video. So just remember, you're the boss, in more ways than one, and you win, regardless. Okay, but you're trusting now, and you don't have to trust anything else other than you. If you don't want to believe in anything else, I suggest you only trust yourself. Anyway, I'm going now. Love ya. Okay, bye.